Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola. New kind of cult where everything goes. A kind of cult where everything goes. Or the street meets the law in this funny cult. Inti wu nimra, mesumi nimra. Wu nimra, mesumi nimra. You know the rules, but I know the exceptions. You know the exceptions, but I know the rules. Kejetia Makola, we all learned the law.
All rise. For your lordship, Judge Louise Lamise.
It's a beautiful day.
Indeed, it is.
Please take your seat.
Thank you very much.
Panisha,
Your Honor.
take us away.
All right, sir. Mr. Kumaji is suing Ms. Kumaji on counts of deceit, breach of contract, and trauma. He avers that the defendant, his wife, was supposed to give birth to babies that would look beautiful like their mother and they are smart as him, their father, but instead, their two children look like their father and have their mother's head. He is therefore seeking a compensation of 10 million Ghana cedis and pleading with the court to force the wife to make the children to be smart like him. These and any other reliefs the court will seem appropriate. This court is in session.
So, he's suing his own wife.
Oh, Your Honor.
And of course, as usual, this case is from Kejetia.
Particularly lawyer Marcelo.
The least said, the better. All right, counsel, let's hear from the horse's own mouth.
Your Honor, if true you want to hear from the horse's mouth, then let him go and stand there and start talking. I see the man coming to our office and I say, what a horse! This one is 1992 Kwabena Yeboah sports highlight. You hear, oh, see the 5. He's always running. And one step ahead, this is him. One step ahead. Your Honor, I want to hear from your mouth.
Counsel, I meant you.
Me, the horse?
Okay, fine. So, it was a figure of speech. I just want you to start. Give us your opening statements.
Oh, okay, no problem. Your Honor, good afternoon. Today we want to finish this case fast because this case is worrying a lot of families. So if we do this case well, more case will come so that you get money. Okay. This horse go
No! Counsel, he's not a horse.
Arguable, but
Counsel, are you saying...
no, I'm not saying that. No, he's definitely not. He's a human being, but I'm sure my learned colleague said when he saw him being thought was a horse, I honestly thought the same as well.
It's true.
Okay. Carry on.
So this man go and marry beautiful woman. As you see him like this, he's old, like almost getting to 60. Nobody want to marry him because of how he look. Very. Don't look at me like that. I'm telling you. Wait. So he decided to work hard get money, and choose somebody he will marry so that him generation coming will not look like him. So he prayed to God and find this beautiful woman. Then you all agree that this is my case. I am not fine. I want children who are fine. But I know book. I want the children to know book but look like you. The woman say, why not? I've slept with a lot of people. Their children look like me. So don't worry. Then he agreed.
The woman said that?
Yes. He agreed. You marry. Firstborn. Your Honor.
You can't speak anymore?
The firstborn. That time they married, this man is not a Christian. Now he left small, he'll become a prophet. They will promote him. You will pray, that boy. He'll learn. Your Honor, evening time, if the children is hungry, the mother will take and give him breast milk. But as he born, the woman is tired, so evening time, he want to be a good father. Then he will hear in air. He will go and take the baby in air. They say, oh, let me on the light. Then throw the baby. That time the baby is only, say, 3 months. But if he throw, then he will catch the ceiling like this. Then he will look like, Daddy, his face. Your Honor, you can't stand one day. But he prayed that, may God Almighty forgive my sin and give me second-born who will cancel this one for me. Your Honor. If the water beat you, say it beat you. Don't say it do something on you. The second-born.
Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you speed this up?
Your Honor, you go to Lotto kiosk before?
No.
But you go to old library. The oldest book in the library. You see, some is coming out, the paper is coming, some is doing. That's how the baby face like. The face look like that, then this one like that. So this man see that say, what's it? Your Honor, the way I'm talking about the babies and you are thinking too much. Do you have some in your house?
Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor.
Marcelo.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, Your Honor, this has worried my man too much. He said that he cannot be one step ahead or she the fight, and his children too will come and join. No. Otherwise, if they go to school and they are doing play, Jesus and Satan, always his children will be Satan. If they don't give them Satan, they will give them Judas. Always. Your Honor, he himself, the time is a children. If they are doing children play, Jesus play, they don't give him Satan. They give him a sheep in the manger.
Okay.
He wants to be the last of his kind.
Okay.
So, Your Honor, today we bring this case to you because you are wise more than Solomon, cried the Bible. You can do this for us. 1 minute, then you finish. We want you to charge this woman of assault and battery and also manslaughter. And you give a compensation.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
All these things that my learned colleague here is mentioning are not in the case before us. I'm a bit confused.
It's the time that I'm talking the thing, I remember all the things. Because he gave him assaulted animals in the house. We can, and the manslaughter.
Cancel, you end it.
Very soon, they will slaughter one of his children for Christmas. I don't like. Okay. So we charge him 10 million Ghana cedis, 20 pesos, to help him restore his heart. and then leave him to what? You do the face surgery. Your Honor, it's okay. Thank you very much. The rest of our case.
All right. Interesting. Counsel.
Your Honor, interesting.
Yes.
To open our defense, we have a quote. It says that si filios non sicut pater, is vultus sicut mater. If you bring it down to a language everybody will understand, that is a tweet. It says that. Do you not understand the tweet?
No, come on. You have been living in Ghana for God knows how long. You are still saying tweet.
You know, is it not a tweet?
It's a tweet. Please go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
He says that, Your Honor, Makola said who sin was a wuni.
Come again.
He says that Makola said who sin was a wuni.
The last bit, the last 2 words, what did you say?
Osewuni.
No, just the last 2.
Osewuni.
The last 2.
Wuni.
Your Honor, did you hear him?
It is one word, it is not 2 words.
Say it.
Osewuni.
So the next time you say it, drop your fingers.
He was pointing at you. Your Honor.
Either look at the paper in front of you or look at any of your colleagues.
Makola said who sin Osewuni. Do you understand it?
Your Honor, can you be specific that he should look perhaps on his left, not on his right?
Makola said who sin Osewuni. What are
All right.
Your Honor, it is just a quote.
So don't look anywhere. Say to Your Honor.
Your Honor said I shouldn't.
Counsel,
Your Honor.
carry on.
Your Honor, it is as simple as that. When our forefathers were putting down this thing together, they thought very well. Because it is a 50-50 chance. The child can either look like the mother or the father. Or sometimes even both. One child, if you see him standing with his mother, it looks like the mother. If you see him standing with the father, the same thing. So we don't know particularly what our client has done wrong. That her own husband, beloved husband, will live together. They don't have any quarrels. They don't have any problem.
They have nightmare.
Okay. Carry on. Finish it for me.
Your Honor, from my experience, sometimes we see cases like this in court. When the children don't look like their parents, then sometimes the father might think that the mother ran about herself somewhere else. These children are carbon copies of their father. So we don't understand that what has our client done wrong. If there's something she has done wrong, they should tell us so that we know how we are taking it.
All right.
But she has not done anything wrong.
Very well. Well said. Okay, so let's move straight into calling our witnesses.
Your Honor, when to put the woman in the casket?
It is not a casket.
Please, go and stay in the casket. Wow. Your Honor, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Panisha, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Do you know him?
Yes.
I beg you, I want to ask something.
Okay.
In your family, do they do slave trade?
No, we don't.
Nobody catch you by force to marry him.
No.
You yourself.
I can hardly hear my client.
All right,
So
so
if my client can speak up for
Don't
me.
worry, speak up. Relax, okay?
No.
Good. So you yourself, you see him, he apologized to you and you accept.
He did not apologize to me.
How did he marry you?
He proposed to me.
Boy, yeah. So he proposed to you and you accept?
Yes.
No second on you?
No.
He just apologized and you accept?
It took a while, but yes.
Is it a blind date?
Nope.
Physical.
Yes.
Sister, first of all, what is your name? Tell the court.
My name is Mrs. Beatrice Komoji.
Beatrice Kumoji.
Yes.
But that is your husband's name. But your first name is what?
Beatrice Edu.
Edu. You are a Asante man, okay?
Yes.
Do you know the story of your grandmother Yasantua? Do you know Yasantua?
Little.
He have akukudro. Today I tell you that you have that akukudro times 18.
Your Honor, I think my little colleague doesn't understand what akukudro is. Please.
Tell him. The chest medicine. Okay?
I understand
all
Twi
right,
very well.
It's okay.
No.
That's okay. Ignore. Counsel,
Sister, I'm afraid of this woman.
why?
Because he can kill human being.
Objection, Your Honor.
Why? Why would you say that?
You watched Beauty and the Beast before?
Yes, a few.
Few of them. This is a clear case of the Beauty and the Beast. It's a beautiful woman. All the course he's beautiful than all of them. So, Your Honor, I want to ask him, did you agree that your children will look like you and be smart like him?
I don't create human beings, so I didn't agree to that.
But he told you.
Yes, he said
And-
what he wanted.
Yes.
But yeah,
And you said that you leave it to God.
thank you.
Counsel,
Exactly.
why are you leading her?
I want to get to a point.
No, I mean, ask the questions, let her answer.
Okay. So he tell you that I want a baby to look like you.
Yes.
And
he
you
said
say
that.
what?
And I said that I don't create human beings, so
And
whatever
you leave
God
to
gives
God.
us. Yes.
So you Ankasa, you give birth to your firstborn. What is the first thing you say when you see the baby? When doctor give you the baby, what your first thing you say?
Oh, initially I thought the child wasn't mine because I was hoping the baby would look like me, but then he looks like his father, so I had no option than to accept it.
But you are living in the same house with this man. Do you think that he is yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
But his baby come out of you there, you think that it's not yours?
Because I wanted the child to look like me. I mean, obviously.
Are you God?
No.
Why that time you give birth there, you want the child to look
I
like
was
you?
hoping. The word is hope.
Hope.
Yes.
Do you know that hope is what they call your first son in school? They say hope.
My son is not a dog.
By school, the children call him that.
I don't know about that.
Your husband tell me.
All right,
I don't
Counsel, I
know
think
about that.
if you don't have any more,
How about your second born? The time you see him, how you feel? Tell the
Oh,
court.
when I saw the second born, I decided it was the will of God to have
That's
children that look like him so that they can carry his legacy. So, yeah. I accepted it in good faith.
your husband.
Yes.
If all the Ghana boys will look like him, will you be happy?
I live with him. I'm married to him, so I can't talk for others. I can't talk for others.
If your children is this woman, and he too is going to marry another man like him, will you be happy?
That's her choice.
No, if we don't have choice, we all look like
But we
him.
have a choice.
Oh, Your Honor.
Counsel,
What is it?
this hypothetical world you want us to
How
live
can
in.
you give birth to things like that and say you're okay? It's a will of God.
No, so your problem is that she shouldn't be okay.
No, not at all.
Okay.
If you are bringing more, and Your Honor, if you see plenty, then sometimes you are turning like it. You like this, you stay with him for 10 to people will say, hey, Mosel.
Okay, point well made.
You'll be happy that they say, Osel.
Counsel, point well made.
No, not exactly.
We get you.
So, as you didn't do the deal for your husband, what do you want the court to do to you?
There was no deal to begin with.
Your Honor, it's okay.
Yeah.
You are not beautiful, it's okay. But if you go to school too, if they are 16, you are 16. Why? Why? You are beautiful, you don't have smart brain.
Says my husband.
But you yourself, what do you say? SSE, what did you get?
I don't remember.
Well, Your Honor, I remember mine.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, you blow you remember. We that we blow the SSE, you remember. So, Your Honor, I want to put it to you that you intentionally take his money and produce for Ghana a lot of things like this. So that it will scare us away from the rest of our case.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. But, sister,
It's
why?
okay, come
you
and
don't
sit
see this
down.
man up. Kuku drew this woman. He have the akuku draw. Hey. Please. Relax.
Madam Beatrice, how long have you been married to your husband?
We've been married for 5 years, 6 months, and 2 days.
5 years, 6 months, and 2 days.
That is quite specific, you know.
Yes, women are specific about their anniversaries.
But the results there, they don't remember. SSC certificate.
Counsel,
Yes.
the point has been made.
Thank you.
You have made it clearly.
SSC was a long time ago.
Counsel.
Yona, let's go on. In all the 5 years, 6 months, and 2 days that you've been married to your husband, of course, every couple will have small quarrels and every disagreements and things. But do you have any issues that warrant being brought to court like this?
No, we didn't have any problems prior to having our first child.
Aha.
Yes, so after the firstborn, you know, because he didn't get what he wanted, we were having problems here and there, but it didn't warrant to bring him into court.
The problem is the children now.
Yes.
Madam Beatrice, do you love... Do you love your husband?
I think it's a very simple, straightforward question, Your Honor.
Yes. I
Why?
think so,
Somebody said it isn't?
Well, Your Honor, there's a bit of hesitation. I do not.
Yes.
Please allow her.
Love is big. It takes time. Relax.
Thank you. It's not only love that sustains
No,
the marriage, but
the
yes.
question is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I love him.
You love him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. So, when I know that married couple, you say things like that playfully. Oh, we dey ye wunu ye ban obe se wo. Ye ba firstborn obe doctor obe ti say ni papa. This and that. Was that how the conversation went, or there was a specific agreement, signed contract that when we give birth, they have to look like you? And we agreed. Was there anything like that?
No, there was no agreement, but he wasn't playful about it either. He was quite serious. I want the children to look like you. But then again, I'm not God. So anytime he says that, I just brush it off. You know,
That is what you said.
yes,
I'm
I'm trying.
So you did not specifically agree to...
No.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
All right, counsel.
Your Honor, no questions.
All right, so please, my lady, you can take your seat.
But I want to ask him last question before. If they give you a chance, your honor give you a chance that marry a different man, you will marry.
I love my husband.
You true love your husband.
Yes.
Hey, Drew, baby, yo, you can sit down, please. Go ahead and stand in the casket.
No. Your Honor, it is even different when it's up close. It is better when it's afar, but
Your Honor,
you have been suffering. My brother.
it's not easy. It's not. Yes.
Yako.
That's it.
Kose, what's it?
That's it.
Kose.
Blah. Please. When I'm talking to you, look at your honor. Look at your honor. Please, I say look at your honor. Tell your honor your name.
Edward Kumoji.
The work you do.
I am an IT professional.
You are rich, true or false?
I'm very rich.
Please, I want to ask you something. If you have heard it before, say I've heard it before. They say that a decorated monkey is a decorated monkey. You hear it before?
Yes, I have.
One day you are there. Have you personalized that thing before? That this
Counsel,
thing
where is this going to?
Self-awareness.
Your self-awareness?
No, him.
You know, he means I'm a monkey, but I'm not a monkey.
I don't mean that. I mean you are a decorated monkey.
Counsel, you cannot call anybody.
It's a
in this
figure
court.
of speech.
No.
You call me horse. You tell me figure of speech. Me, I call them. You cry. You are lucky I decorate you. And you say what? Sorry. I apologize to you. Tell me. Give me the direction to the madam that you take the for guests. Which madam is that?
Counsel, is this your client?
Yes.
I'm shocked. Anna. Never knew.
Your Honor, I accept the case because now I don't see the woman. So I come, I see the woman, I say, hey! So I need direction to go and do that for guests and get your clerk.
I didn't go to any malam. In fact, I'm a very likable person. Ladies like me. They feel me.
What about
Just
that?
say no, Your Honor.
Your Honor,
What
it's
is
true.
your problem? What's your objection?
They see you.
Yes, because I'm kind-hearted. I'm very smart, and I'm a good-looking man. You know.
So fine. When you sleep and the children cry, how do you feel?
I don't feel anything.
You tell me that they cry like monster in the house.
I mean, they make a lot of noise.
But it don't sound like human being noise.
Not that. If my kids were as smart as me, there are some things they wouldn't do.
But the first born is just KG1. What smart do you want to smart?
According to my parents, when I was young, I learned faster.
Yes.
And then these are some things I wouldn't do.
Every monkey learn fast.
Your Honor,
At a baby point,
Counsel,
monkey
I
can
don't want
hold-
to hear monkey from your mouth again. Monkey must not come from your mouth again. Come out of your mouth again. All right?
I'm sorry. I used that figure of speech.
Okay, so if you don't have any more questions for him, you can sit.
They say that
Quickly.
when you are small, your mother say that you are smart. You could do, what are some of the things that you can do?
I was a fast learner.
Fast.
And then I could do things that my senior brothers couldn't do.
SSE, you blow.
Yes.
University, you blow.
Yes.
The IT that you are doing, you are one of the best.
Yes.
So what time do you see that you can be one of these best and be a rich man like this? At what age?
When I was young, I had a dream of being where I am.
Okay. Do you know the dream of your children?
Not yet.
So why you rush? Why?
I have my own expectations, and then things didn't go that way. That's why I'm troubled.
I think we are going.
Yes. Yeah, if you don't like how they just create small zoo in your house and put them there. Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Do you have any questions?
Your Honor, I think that he has done justice to his own client for us. So we excuse him and call an expert witness to come and kill the case for us.
Your Honor, this person is a
Alright, so
special...
can we excuse him first, counsel?
Your Honor, what else can we do?
Please, you're excused.
Your Honor, as my learned colleague was aptly saying, this expert is a professor of genealogy, genetics, a professor of philosophy, a professor of geography, a professor of zoology, a professor of archaeology, a professor of catering, sewing, cosmetology, and law. Anything that you want an expert in, this our professor knows it.
Even Ashawo.
Your Honor, so the defense would like to call to the stand Professor Liezer-Legacy.
Hold on. What's that?
Your Honor, it is not easy to have such a learned man here. Even I am in awe.
Counsel.
Taking precaution. Yes, sir, Prof.
Prof, you are very welcome.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, for the benefit of the court and record keeping, can you please speak up for us so that we can all hear you?
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Prof, for the benefit of the court again, can you give us your credentials? Let everybody know who you are so that we know that it is an expert.
I believe that has been done. You already.
Your Honor, unime. My pain pan. Me pain no pain yepe. Me be modru. Your Honor, obi mo ha.
That's right.
What do obi to high tables and obi swapping.
Objection, Your Honor. Is he allowed? Who do you think you are?
No. Your Honor, with all due respect, it is not disrespectful. He's only stating facts.
Yes.
What the fact?
What are you talking about?
What the fact are you?
What are you talking about? Facts!
Oh, don't worry. I'll deal with them for you.
This court is the honest court.
You know,
Who the hell do you think you are? Coming here telling us that you don't know. Who the hell do you think you are?
Yes. What the fact?
What do you mean facts?
You see,
Let
my
me
mom
hear
told
him.
me something.
Let me hear him.
Uncle Baba me. Uncle Milgane pa. But who didn't change many just obey my woman. You see, se ko bian twese onim duku ba na enye kuma mama zimbi so. Yes.
Don't tell my equipment for this one. Keep quiet about that.
Your Honor, why is the bailiff asking
Wait.
the witness to keep
Punisher.
Your Honor,
Relax.
Yes.
Relax.
man, you're lucky, man.
Let him finish.
Don't let me to tell me to relax because my heart is very fast.
And Marcelo,
Yes.
relax.
Thank you, Your Honor.
These 4 words
Yes.
are ours.
Yes.
Okay?
If you get out of here, it depends on your.
Friend my wife. Okay. Call my mom.
Okay, so finish it. Your intelligence And yours is higher and mine is weaker. No, really? Go on. Finish it.
You are the greatest.
No. Finish your point.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Go on. Finish it so that you can move on to
Prof, so if you could give us a little history about how a child resembles Wuni or Wusi, that is what we
This
want.
is not about history. Let me teach you guys. God damn it. Your Honor, do you know chromosomes? Yes. What is chromosomes?
Good question.
You are asking me a question in my court.
Prof, for the sake of time.
You don't know chromosomes. Your Honor, I'm very disappointed because me too, I don't know. I don't know what chromosomes is. But I know that we have types of chromosomes. The male have X and Y chromosomes. And the female, X and X chromosomes. They have 2 X. That's why sometimes they go back to their X's. Now, let me take you to the structure of DNA. That one you don't know. But I want to live here. So, you know, DNA is stored as a code made up of 4 chemical bases. You don't know. God damn it. You have the adenine. When we say adenine, if your DNA have an adenine, just say, oh yeah, adenine. Obey adenine. If there's more adenine, obey adenine. And we have the guanine. And also obey guan. And also obey oguani. And also ewoho. And we have the cytosine.
Counsel, how is this going to benefit?
I'm teaching you.
Your Honor, please.
We have the
I don't have all day.
Your Honor,
well, I'll summarize it.
Okay.
No, so summarize it first before you come and do me Adonai.
Why we never mentioned
Adonai.
You know,
I said adenine.
I said, oh, men will have. Your Honor,
We have the cytosine.
I like the cyto.
And then say no, like this guy,
I
cytosine.
I represent.
No,
to the
boy.
fullest.
And we have the thymine. And I said thymine. And no, oba humbe time pa. And that's what this man. She. I can't look at you. That's what this guy is holding, the thymine. And this lady here is holding the fairmine. Just in the whole fair. Now, Your Honor, my grandfather said something. He told me that Bob Marley said, "Say ahomache Johnson and etanenam." Someone will say, now we a father make obey. Let me explain. And found baby. By Your Honor, as I explained, so what I say? God damn it. I understand this lady. Sometimes you have to face your fears. So you be an face your fears. And the children are more fears for you to face. And it's scientific. This is an advice to you from a doctor, from a specialist to you. Because now dream more.
All right.
As you know.
Thank you.
So please, I'm done.
Thank you very much, Prof.
Wow.
Wow, that's nice.
As usual. Dropping wisdom.
Your Honor, no further questions from our side. If the plaintiff has questions.
You call this wisdom. Okay.
Okay, so Punisher.
Your Honor. Ready.
You remember the inmates in Nsawam, we mentioned that we will get them an expert to train them, to educate them.
Yes.
That is a very good initiative.
So Now that we have this expert here, I want you to make the arrangements, get the our vehicle ready, transport him immediately. Let him meet with the commander there and then make the arrangements so he can start the training as soon as possible.
Your Honor, I have a job.
Don't worry.
I already have a job.
We'll give you a better job.
No, I'm okay.
You are not okay.
Mommy.
Once they burn you with a gym,
I think I should grab him right now.
Right away.
Yes.
So we'll continue the proceedings, but immediately we can't let this smart person leave this courtroom without impacting on our inmates.
Yes. Wow. Yes.
Nana, mafia.
See you back to Rama.
All right. Next time, before you bring a witness to my courtroom, make sure you've oriented them well.
And make sure you check their
Next
DNA.
time. It won't be them.
Yeah.
You go and teach law.
My other colleague is a very good teacher.
All right. So let's come back to your case now.
Thank you.
Now that we have all the facts, I think that Counsel, you are Ankasa. Why did you bring this case?
I regret.
So I think for the first time, come and take my seat and adjudicate and pass judgment.
By this time,
yes.
Your Honor, are you sure?
Yes.
This is power you are giving to me. Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Hey, don't give me that. Thank you. I mentioned my name before I said that.
All right. For your lordship, Judge Clemento Suarez.
That's not my name, please.
Lawyer Emaselo.
Thank you.
Judge Emaselo.
Thank you. Everybody sit down.
Your Honor,
Yes.
before you proceed, the gentleman standing beside you.
He's my bodyguard. First of all, Your Honor.
Yes, counsel.
You have corrected your eyes here, pa.
Yeah.
And it's here. So this case that you bring, we know you are rich, you have money. But you have chains in your house. You have to go and buy chains. Chain yourself, chain the children. And then right in front of your house, beware of wild animals. Okay? It's also advice to you. Please. It's not anything that we take. You are beautiful. When I hear you talk, you are smart more than him. But he said that you are not smart. Please. You can leave him. He's a lawyer. He too is smart. Kiss him and take him out. Okay? So next time, look before you leap. Okay? So you are. I make a mistake when I'm Your Honor to let Punisher.
Everybody deserves love.
Punisher,
Your Honor.
bring the cage there. We'll
Put the trash.
So we'll make you an offer if you take it.
Make the trash.
No. You don't have to rush. Okay. The court wants to make you an offer. If you take it, it will make you more money. When we get people like the lion now, we just throw him to you in the lion's den. Then you chew him for us. Okay? So this is my judgment. No girls should marry monkey. Court rise.
All right. For your lordship, Judge Marcelo.
Yes. We'll meet at the pork joint.
Munyache moko na sumo babu amiyo. Get us a shit roye kankan. and I dream of Kuto. Africa, Sepejuma Poa, it is whom you know. Arehukuti, Nasha Makumado, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Ewafikenya Buano, Naya Kolo. Let us all unite and celebrate together. The victory is won for our liberation. Let us dedicate ourselves to rise together to defend our liberty and unity. Oh, 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 sons and daughters of Africa, flesh of the sun and flesh of the sky. Let us make Africa the tree of life. Oh, 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 la, eh, 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 oh, la, eh, 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 oh, la, eh, eh, yeah, oh, la, eh, eh, eh. Let us all unite and
let us all unite and talk together.
To give the best we have to Africa.
Creating love mankind and found of culture.